Hi, I'm Kelly. This is Smart Study Planner, an AI-powered full-stack web application built with Vue 3, Node.js, MongoDB, and Grok AI API. Let me walk you through all the features. The landing page introduces the app key features like AI Study Scheduler, AI Flashcard Generator, Visual Study Calendar, Focus Timer, Progress Analytic, and Subject Task Manager. And this is the landing page design. Now let us start. This is the login and register page of the application. New user can create an account. The system validates the email format in the real time. Now let us try to create an account. Watch what happens when I type an invalid email. The system will immediately flag it. Now let me enter an invalid email and create an account. Not only that, the system will also validate the email is it exists in the database. Now let's try an email I had created before. And the system will also tell the user the email already registered and let the user to log in immediately. And the system will also validate the password for the user. The minimum character of the password is 6, but if the user click in 5, it will also showing the error. And it will show the password must be at least 6 character. Okay, now the password is 6 character now. Let me create an account. Then it will automatically log into the account. Let us try the login function. The system login is secure with JWT authentication. Once logged in, the user will taken directly to the dashboard. Once the user log in, the system will pop up an task reminder notification for the user to remind the user about the overdue task and the upcoming task. The dashboard is given an overview of everything, like subject and the completed task the user done, study session of the user, and the current streak. Task which due within 3 days will trigger the reminder pop-up automatically on login, which the pop-up reminder showed just now. In dashboard, user can also view their upcoming tasks which haven't complete and the subject they have and the time spent for all the subject. In the dashboard, the user can also use for the Pomodoro focus timer to let them focusing on their subject. On the subject page, the user can manage all the course they have. Let me add a new subject, and the user can select the color which they prefer for the subject. Now let me choose a pink color. Then the subject and task page will automatically update the new subject which the user added just now. Each subject has a custom color. I can edit the name or color at any time using the edit button here. I can change the color to yellow. Then it will automatically update it. Now let me add a task to this subject. The user can also choose the priority of the task, which they can choose low priority, medium priority, and high priority. Tasks can be marked completely by checking the checkbox here, and also unchecked if done by accident. Everything updated in subject and task will also update in the dashboard here. Now we can see testing subject already included in here, and also the revision task for the testing. Deleting a subject will also remove all these tasks. Now let us delete it, and it will show the confirmation to the user. Now let us go to the dashboard. See, the testing subject already be removed, and the task of the subject also be removed here. Now we can see I already done for 4 tasks. If I accidentally check the checkbox here, and it will count in the task done. But actually I haven't done it. I can also uncheck the checkbox, and it will update the task done number here, and also update the upcoming task here. Next, the study schedule use full calendar. I can click any time slot to add a study session manually. Like I want to add for 10 to 12 for testing. And I can choose a color for the slot. Not only that, when the user want to change the time slot, they can just drag the time slot to the time what they want, like 12 to 2. And also they can delete the time slot. For the time slot, it will show the delete confirmation for the user to delete the time slot. But the real power is the AI generator. Let me use the AI to generate the schedule. Let the AI generate the schedule. As I describe the schedule in plain language and the AI will generate a complete weekly plan, then I can edit before. Then the user can edit before applying it to the calendar. Then let us edit the time. Example, I delete the Sunday and Monday session and just leave Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday session. Then apply to the calendar. Now we can see the calendar is updated with the schedule generated by AI and edit by myself. Let's move to focus page. The focus page has a Pomodoro timer. I can select a subject to study, then start focusing. For example, let me choose IDD. Below will show the record of the time spent for each subject, and also the today's session, and also today's session. Watch the tree grow as time passes. This is inspired by the forward shape. The timer stays accurate even if I switch to another time. This thanks to the patch visibility API. Now let us wait for 5 seconds. Okay, the timer syncs correctly. Now let us stay to view the tree grow as the time passes. Okay, now we can see the leaf is growing now. It will continue growing when the time passes. Now we can see the plant is growing now. And we can see the tree almost fully grown. Okay, now we can see the tree is grown and we're almost done for the one section. Usually the user will not stay on this page. They will move to another tabs or window to continue their assignment or subject task. Now let's make an example for it. We stay on this page and wait until the focus time finish. When the focus time is finished, the system will automatically alert the user with a soft sound. It's a reminder for user the focus time of the one session is finished. Okay, the sound notification already tells us the focus time is already done. When the session ends, a completion pop-up appear with option to take a break or start the next lesson. And the seasons are automatically loaded into the database. And today's session will updated for IDD also 25 minutes and also time per subject will added. Not only that, I also can manually log time I spent studying without the timer, like studying at the library for 1 hour for the IDD subject log session. Now we can see today's session is updated with manual log for subject IDD for 60 minutes added just now, and the time per subject already updated with the newest data. Now let's go to the flashcard study page. The flashcard page let me generate a study cards using AI. Then the AI will create equation answers pairs instantly. Let me click a card to flip it. I can navigate between cards and study the full deck. Decks are saved to the MongoDB, so they are available every time. Now this is the progress analytic page. The analytic page show the user progress with real data. The donut chart show the study hours per subject. The bar chart show the last 7 days of activity, and the streak counted track consecutively study days. Today I already study 110 minutes. The subject progress bar show tasks completely rate. And below here is the subject bar to show the task complete rate, which we can see the software testing and the IDD subject task seems or haven't done, so it will show 0%. For the FYP and the mathematics task, we are already done for all the tasks of for the FYP and mathematics task, we're already done for all the tasks, so it will show the 100% of it. Now let's test if we complete the assignment for software testing and go to analytics, and it will show the 100% of the software testing subject progress. For the history page logs every study section groups by date with today and yesterday label. I can filter by subject and delete the individual record. I can filter like for IDD. We already studied today for 60 minutes, which we manually add in, and 25 minutes we spent just now. And the summary statistic at the top will show the total session and total hours and how many subjects we are studied and how many study we are studied and how many study we are studied. For the setting page, in setting, I can update my profile. I edit my name, and it will automatically save the change here and also here. In setting, the user can also customize the Pomodoro timer duration and the toggle notification preference, like touch reminder can be turned off here if the user don't want the pop-up reminder always when the user don't want the pop-up reminder when they're logging. Let us change the focus time to 30 minutes and apply time setting. Now let us check the time here, change to 30 minutes. The user can change the time based on their preference. Not only that, the application can also switch the themes of the system. Now let me turn on dark mode. Dark mode apply instantly across all pages using CSS custom property. Now let's change back to light. That's all for this system. This system is the system can run on different device. Now let me show the system style in different device. This is the website, and let me check and let me test for phone screen and also iPad Air screen. The system is the system support responsive design for different device screen, which meet the requirement of the project. That's all for the study planner. That's all for the Smart Study Planner, a full-stack AI-powered study management application built with Build 3, Node.js Express, MongoDB attached, and the Crop Lambda 3 AI API with 10 interconnected patch, JWT authentication, responsive design, and accessibility features throughout. Thank you for watching.